Good afternoon, fellow project managers. My name is Tim McDermott, and I'm in Tampa, Florida. And you can see the beautiful beach behind me. We have lots of these in Tampa, Florida. I'm doing a series of speeches on Agile and scaling Agile. Today my topic is going to be about Scrum of Scrums. Scrum of Scrums is a method for scaling Agile where you have multiple Scrum teams and they may be working on the same project, and thus they have dependencies on each other. How do you manage those dependencies? The one way to do it is to have a Scrum of Scrums. A Scrum of Scrums is a Scrum team that's up on top of these other Scrum teams, that's controlling and coordinating the activities between the different Scrum teams. That's it. And these Scrum of Scrum teams are made up of members of each of the Scrum teams. Usually a member that's familiar with the dependencies that these Scrum teams have on each other. And it could be the Scrum Master, but Scrum Master probably not the best person. Somebody in a technical role that's familiar with the dependencies between the Scrum teams. Now these Scrum of Scrums, they meet not every day like a Scrum team would. They meet multiple times per week, but they meet kind of as needed, not daily. And they have the same basic Scrum meeting that the Scrum teams have. They have the stand-up meeting where they discuss the 3 questions of what have you done since the last Scrum team meeting? What issues has come up with your team? What does your team plan to get done before the next Scrum of Scrums? That sort of meeting. So it's the same 3 questions that they have in the Scrum meetings. And these meetings are also time boxed to 15 minutes. That's it. After 15 minutes, if you don't need to have a discussion with any of the other Scrum of Scrum team members, you're free to leave. That's it. That's a Scrum of Scrums. They get together and they talk about coordination issues between the Scrum teams. I like this approach in that it's easy to implement. Probably needs a little bit more structure though to handle some really complicated projects. Another thing that you can also have is Scrum of Scrums. 3 levels to it if your project is really complicated enough to warrant that. That's it. I hope you find this useful. As for me, I'm going to enjoy my time here at the beach. Thank you.